We're on now.
Now we're on. Oh,
yeah.
Should we start the show? Everyone doing our Sylvester Stallone impersonations?
Could
you do yours, Mateo?
What you gotta do? What you gotta do?
Perfect.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Nick, you want to do yours?
Oh, yeah. Not about how hard you can hit.
That's all. That's good.
It's about how hard you can get.
Yeah. There you go. What a way to start. Huh?
Yeah.
You like stuff like that, don't you?
I only
like
really like. I only really like Rocky. I don't like his other franchises.
You like Rocco? No, my
You don't
favorite.
like Rocky?
I said I like Rocky. I don't like his other ones like Rambo or.
Oh.
No, my favorite scene in Rocky is when Paulie comes home and he tries to rape Talia Shire's character.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that in Rocky?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm your brother. Now give me some pussy.
If anybody's gonna fuck you.
Yeah. Is that really in the movie? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's in the first Rocky.
I wrote it, Mateo. I wrote that scene in the movie. Mateo, it looks like you're drinking fucking Pepto-Bismol.
I am not.
Alka-Seltzer.
How's that? So we
settles your stomach.
It's very bitter. It tastes like a lot like lime, like straight from like the lime being squeezed. But there's no. I don't think there is lime in
The
here.
purest form of lime.
So we on the last episode, Mateo brought this magic little potion.
Yeah.
Made by Marilyn Manson, huh?
It's Abscess Wine. Abscess is 50% white wine, and other content is not grapes. It's how do you call it? Herbs, like arugula, kind of like vegetable stuff, fermented, like parsley,
Mateo,
basil.
why don't you ask Nick where he gets his laundry done? Go ahead.
Where do you get your laundry done?
I go to my mom's house.
Okay, that's tolerable.
Mateo's a laundry snob.
He is, yeah.
Where do you get your laundry done?
My place.
Ooh, someone's got a laundromat in his own house.
It's true.
Wow. That's what you
Laundry
get when you live in the
room.
big city.
Yep.
That is true. You are in the big city.
He's a city boy.
You're a
I
man
am.
of wealth and taste.
How you like coming to Staten Island there, Manhattan?
I don't mind it. I really don't. Why do you think I'm here every
Would
Saturday?
you ever consider living in Staten Island?
I have.
Would
But
you
have to
pay
be in,
$800 rent.
but it have to be in an apartment building.
Oh, okay. With the rest of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Possibly, whatever.
Do you like the Wu-Tang Clan, Mateo?
I do. I quite do.
You have a weird taste in music, though.
Like what?
Like you like Charles Manson's music.
I do not like it.
That's a good song. The one that
I was
played.
doing research because I was trying to do a comedy parody by like parodying and remixing.
Getting Your
it.
Game Girl. That's a really good Charles Manson song.
I never heard Charles Manson's music.
It's really good.
He's not bad,
I
Mateo.
like
Sing the song? Can someone sing me the song?
Go ahead, Mateo. Come on, sing it.
I don't know.
Sing it with me. Get in your game, girl.
I really don't know it.
Get in your game, girl. That was the song that Charles Manson sang.
Oh.
That's his only hit. Well, actually, he has 3 other hits, including the Pelly.
Sharon Tate.
Sharon Tate.
Featuring
and
Sharon Tate.
the Folgers.
I liked
Heir to Folgers.
I liked the ending of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, do you know?
Because they don't really do the whole. Even though I was expecting them to slaughter that big fat pig in the movie.
Who, Margot Robbie?
Fucking Margot Robbie.
Oh.
I don't care if she's pregnant in the movie. She's a big fat pig in the movie.
Yeah, she was
I
overweight.
want to see hot ass Margot Robbie. I don't want to see her being
dude,
pregnant.
I don't remember her being pregnant in the movie.
Sharon
They show her
Tate.
from the
Oh
tits up.
yeah.
She plays Sharon Tate.
I like when she goes to the movies to watch herself
Yeah.
in like one scene in the movie, and then she leaves immediately after the scene is over.
Yeah.
Biggest ego move I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
No,
She
I
didn't
like
stay.
that.
Yo, let's ask Nick what he thought of my sketch.
You had a sketch?
You didn't see it?
Yeah, I
You
thought
liked it?
Clearly riveting.
Yeah, I just support you, Mateo.
Okay.
What's the sketch? Refresh my memory.
Of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, with Chris Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. The only thing worse than your Larry David impression is Chris Keys' JB Smoove impression.
I told you, he's a sniper.
I like how Mateo, very childlike, was like, let's ask Nick about my sketch.
No, I like
very
that you went for
childlike.
the accent, but I didn't like Chris's poetic waxing version.
You know,
What's a waxing mean?
He spoke very slowly, very seriously.
I told him to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not how the guy in the show talks.
I don't know.
He took
I
direction
like that
well.
you took your own artistic image
Yeah.
of it.
You know, a lot of people complimented you on that sketch. A lot of people messaging me.
Yeah, a lot of people a little afraid to approach you
Yes.
A lot of people didn't want to tell Mateo. They didn't want to tell Mateo.
So they go
Why?
through me.
So they go through me or Greg, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, why don't
But
you
if you tell
tell?"
Mateo we did a good job, he'll make more.
They want me to tell Mateo. That
They
he
want
did
me
a good
to
job.
tell-
who said this?
Because he's
shit?
unapproachable.
A few people. Jerry Martinez,
Yeah.
Michelle
Patrick
Conrad, John Kirshner,
John Kirshner,
Tillelli.
James Pontillo,
Pontillo,
Tillelli.
Tommy
I
Farrell,
did enjoy
Oh,
the
wow,
sketch.
that was
I'm gonna be
interesting.
honest.
A lot of people.
I wanted to-
Nick.
I enjoyed the sketch.
A lot of people.
A lot of people were telling me how much
they.
they liked it, and they said if you can, pass the message on to Mateo and tell him to keep doing his thing. Now,
Nice.
What do you want to tell the people out there?
I will do it, and I will keep supplying as long as I write content.
Yeah.
You do an Always Sunny version?
I thought about it. I don't want to. The problem with doing Always Sunny is that they have such a cast of characters, like 5 or 6. I don't want to play every character. I
You
mean,
just have to play Danny
I think you
DeVito's
could
character.
do an Eddie Murphy style thing and play every
It
character.
seems so fucking narcissistic, though.
Well, look at Eddie Murphy. Well, look where he is.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy is pretty narcissistic.
But he's a legend.
Will Smith is probably the most narcissistic actor ever.
Absolutely. Hands down. His Instagram feed is disgusting.
He
I don't know him on Instagram. What does he do?
He just posts all the time inspirational quotes. They're super
Yeah.
vague and stuff.
how annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you mean the guy who declared himself the Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
Yeah.
Has a bit of an ego.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's a massive ego.
Not even from California.
The worst Will Smith movie is that movie where his co-star is Will Smith. He plays a younger.
Yeah.
His co-star is a younger Will Smith.
Yeah.
That's like the worst movie.
Do you know he wanted to kill himself?
I forget the name.
He wanted
of
to
it.
kill
What?
himself after that movie After Earth came out.
Why?
I don't even know this. Oh, yeah, After
He
Earth. It
saw
sucked. Yeah, it sucked.
Besides seeing it, but also because his son got hell in the comment section.
Oh.
And he was like, I would never put my kid through that.
I failed my son.
He's
like
like,
a
put us through your kid.
That's what.
Yeah, maybe
But that's
your
why he
kid
wants
sucks.
to see you're contributing to him wanting to kill himself because everyone's being unfair to Willow.
Wait,
right?
Willow,
What's his name?
no,
Jaden.
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 Willow was in another one.
Whatever the fucking names
Who
are.
was she in?
She was an Annie.
Happiness?
She was an Annie.
Yeah.
No,
Annie?
She wasn't.
No,
Pusha
Annie
Happiness.
is
That
what's
was
her
the
name?
son, right?
That's
She
right.
was in one. She was his daughter in something.
Oh, I don't remember.
She was in something. I don't remember.
I hardly watch his movies.
I don't watch any of them.
Like he did this new one. Plays the King Richard.
That's the movie.
That's the Serena and Venus.
Right. I
Thing.
put it on. I'm expecting a king, and I see a fucking overbearing father
Again.
Forcing his daughters to play tennis.
forcing his dumb daughters to
Nah,
play
they
tennis. No one
wanted
gives
to,
a
they
shit
wanted to
about
play
their
tennis.
No one gives a
Those
shit
kids.
about their fucking careers.
Venus and Serena.
A lot of people do.
I don't give a shit about Serena Williams.
It's not really like a.
She has a great big black ass.
I mean, it's a very elitist sport.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
it's
why
the
it's-
most pretentious of the athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and fucking racquetball.
Yeah, but there's no
Yes.
famous racquetball players.
Sure there is.
There's
Yeah,
one. There's
maybe.
a racquetball wall in my park.
Stas Sorella.
Stas Sorella.
So-
Oh, wow.
One of the
yeah.
most famous
And then-
athletes in the whole country.
And they don't have a movie about Stas and his
No.
father. And his father was just as overbearing. You know what his father's first name was?
What?
Clev.
What sport is this? Racquetball?
Racquetball.
Stas Sorella. You ever
Was
hear
he,
of him?
no, was he Olympics or something?
He was in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
1996, 2000, 2004.
Yeah.
He won
Makes
gold
sense.
medals
Yeah,
in
makes sense.
racquetball.
Yeah, yeah.
from Stas Sorella.
Have you ever played racquetball?
Yes.
So it's a hell of a game, huh?
Yeah. No. Have you? I like it.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
What kind of what kind of rackets do you use?
To put you in a glass box and
Yeah.
you hit the ball. No, we should do, Mateo, me and you should have a nice little bonding fucking trip. And we'll wear our white shorts and our little polos and with high white socks. And we'll play some racquetball.
Oh, you want to go to Chelsea Piers and do it?
Fucking, I can't think of a better place.
Okay. Okay.
That's what we'll do.
We should do it. We should totally do it.
And we'll get fucked up while doing it.
We gotta get wasted.
We gotta get
No, I
wasted.
don't do that. I don't get wasted and do exercise. It's like that's kind of productive.
Now,
That's the most fun you'll ever have doing exercise.
No, I love exercise.
Getting fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me drink
played,
by myself, Mateo.
I like
Played
doing
drunk
that as well, as I
basketball on a
said.
cruise once.
yeah.
Fantastic
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Couldn't stand up, not for one little bit. But man, was I having a great time.
Yeah, no, it's too, physical activity and drinking does not mix.
It does not.
It's all
me, it
yak.
does.
What about beer pong?
Well, that's not physical.
That's not physical.
No.
That's a dumb game for fucking frat boys, bro.
No,
I agree.
I think it's a lot of fun.
I have a great time playing beer pong.
Because you guys are a couple frat guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also ultra competitive.
Fucking
Yeah, I just love winning.
couple guys, Tanner and Tucker. That's what I'll call you guys. I forgot you guys played together, right? Recently?
Oh, yeah, we ruled.
And
You're
Halloween.
dominating the court, huh?
Yeah, I stood on the court all night. I said I
Fucking-
ain't moving.
You know what sucks is that when I play beer pong, I try to be really good. Like you try, and I'm so bad. You would think I'm like great at.
No,
it.
we wouldn't.
No, you would think I would be like.
You're
really good.
left-handed. That's probably why.
Are you left-handed?
I am
left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I wear glasses. In the 40s, they would consider me mentally retarded.
Yes, it would actually. I was just about to
In the
consider that.
2020s, they consider both of you mentally retarded.
Yeah.
We would dominate.
Never mind. In the 80s, we consider you.
Okay. Continue.
Oh, challenged.
Yeah.
Fucking
I got
Mateo.
nothing.
I'm telling you, man, Mateo, when he drinks, he comes a warrior.
Yeah.
Podcast warrior.
Hey,
the
man.
look I just got.
Yeah.
He's the
This shit is strong.
He's the podcast
Yeah?
warrior.
Is it good?
Honestly, it tastes like grass and like lime, like wheatgrass. You ever go to a health food store and you ask for the wheat?
Look at him.
Okay.
I have to say that. I looked at myself.
The podcast warrior challenges Nick on his diet.
No, I mean, like you can go to any health food store and ask for wheatgrass and orange juice, and it's like
He's a podcast
A
warrior.
podcast warrior.
when I'm drunk,
Mateo
I am.
Pascal.
I am when I,
Gladiator.
like the
You're
every
always
whenever we're doing my podcast and the guest cancels and I do it solo, I don't do it sober. I do a fucking piss drunk
Because
every
he's a
time.
warrior.
Exactly.
That's a podcast
That's a
warrior
warrior.
move.
Yeah.
Who would think Mateo would be such an expert on podcasting?
Yeah.
Oh, I love technology. You might
That's
call me a
true.
technosexual.
Another genius line from a podcast warrior.
You gotta write that song, Technosexual.
Oh, it exists.
How would it
Oh.
go?
Is it-
I don't remember. I can
I'm
Google
a
it.
technosexual.
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 He,
Yeah?
he brought this magic little potion.
It's called
here.
Abscess.
Abscess.
It's
But-
50% wine.
Absinthe.
Yeah, I know. I
Is
see
it
that.
similar?
I would think so.
So you want to read the back of it, or
Probably. No.
okay?
Put it down.
I don't need to know.
Put it away. What are those other bottles in there?
You gotta dilute it with water to make sure it's safe to drink because the alcohol is so potent.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
very much so like absinthe. Absinthe, you do the same thing.
What's absinthe?
It's also like herbs and stuff like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Probably the same.
That's
It's
what,
probably similar.
The
yeah,
same
no,
thing.
that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, they're probably it's
Yeah.
not the
Hey
same
boys, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to pick a fight. I'm just saying
thing. Sounds like you're trying to pick a fight.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to clarify what you said.
You've been giving me the tiger eye all day.
No, I'm
day.
not. No, I'm not.
Did I do something to bother you?
You think
No.
you think you can
Should
kick
I
Mateo's
excuse
ass?
myself?
You think you could kick his
I
ass,
don't think I
man?
have a chance.
I don't know, Mateo. You are fucking scrappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a karate
I feel
man.
like you claw. You
Yeah,
claw.
probably. I wouldn't. I've never been in a fight in a long time, or haven't been.
Fucking not only the podcast warrior, but a
Because
fucking
everybody takes
warrior
one
of the
look at you. They
streets.
don't want
Just
that
a-
smoke.
It's very true. Like,
The reason why you haven't gotten into a fight in a long time, you're still paying the bills from the last one.
Yeah.
Still paying that guy's hospital bills after you knocked him out.
Unless the other
that's
guy
not
was
how
like-
it went. But that implies I lost. It's more of a.
Oh, you lost the fight?
No, I didn't lose it.
It takes a
We all
man.
lose the fight.
Takes a man to lose. Nobody ever wins a fight.
No, in high school, the last time fight I got this guy.
Oh,
so,
shit.
I
You
don't
got into
know.
a fight in high school?
Yeah, senior year, this guy was, I don't know, he started getting in my face, and I told him to back off, and he went, so I punched him right in the fucking center of his eyes.
Knocked him out.
Great move.
I like,
Great
he-
move.
20 eyes.
I knocked him over.
Good.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? You probably were like an emo kid, right? In
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being?
Oh, they'd fuck with you and shit.
Could you imagine being sucker punched by Mateo, the emo kid?
And the guy who fucking
Okay.
approached me was like way more muscular. He worked out
You
and
dry
shit.
gulched him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those big dudes, man, it's all it's
Fucking
all just for show.
Right.
Two
They ain't
hits.
strong.
2 hits. Me hitting you. You hitting the floor. I got into a fight in school.
Mm-hmm.
In middle school.
Yeah, what was her name? Huh?
I got it. Yes, yeah.
Funny you should say. Her name was Stasarosi.
Stasarosa.
Leon Carosi.
Leon Caro-
My
yeah.
favorite character on Saved by the Bell was Leon Carosi.
Have you ever hit a woman?
Oh,
Me?
never. No, never.
No.
We all know who one person who did.
Oh no, that's not even. Well, this is Patreon, right?
Yeah, it's John Zombie. Yeah, it's Patreon.
Oh,
Wait, John Zombie hit a woman?
Yeah.
Well, that's right. That was pretty funny. That was on
I don't
our
know
old
this
show.
Oh, he's right. Zombie's a woman beater. Some girl was like, "Hit me," and they gave him like $20, and he slapped the woman in the face.
Yeah, like CBJ. I
Uh,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Really?
Damn,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about someone else.
No,
Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, he told us
I
that.
bet he regrets saying that story.
Yeah.
probably. I'm
Fucking
always going
woman
to bring it
beater.
up.
Yeah, why would
We
you-
don't know if that's
Hit a
true
woman.
though.
You can't hit a woman for $20.
Right? I think it was like $100.
No, he
Yeah.
told me it was 125 on the air.
Oh, $125?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
just prostitution. That's fine.
125. Should I do it for free?
Which is funny because Sacco used to own the CBJ. He said to Zombie, like in the stories, obviously, he was joking when he said it, but he took it literally. And then
Oh, he didn't even have the money in his hand yet?
No, it was a gift card. It was an arm wrestling thing.
Wait. So he got a comic book store gift card and then went, okay, now I'll slap a woman in the face?
Because Sokka, the guy used to own it, said if you slap her in the face, I'll throw extra money on it. And he went like,
What? Boop. Yeah.
What? You can't make deals with retarded guys like that.
And
I know,
honestly,
I know.
Mateo, and honestly,
They'll do that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Mateo and I spoke about this, so we talked about this, right, Mateo? And that's why he's not on the show anymore. He's no
He's
longer.
What did
banned.
she do to deserve it?
He's no longer.
No, it was like a weird. I don't think it was like a weird contest.
it was
kinda thing.
he said it was like an event night where they're having a arm
don't
wrestling.
Dwarf tossing, arm wrestling, woman beating.
Yeah, no, whatever.
He's no longer on the program because of that.
No, I've tried getting him on my show, even interviewing him over the phone. He won't do
He
it.
fucking hates your ass.
I know. That's why it would be
your ass.
funny.
He don't like your ass. I don't know why he doesn't like you.
Whatever.
He did have a weird animosity for you.
I
know.
idea.
It was whatever.
You guys were bitter rivals.
I
I don't hate the. I think the guy is actually very entertaining.
I think
like.
he's entertaining.
We all like
Right,
Zombie.
All right. Well, you know what? You guys should hang out.
I can understand why he wouldn't like Pontillo because he didn't like Pontillo at all because James used to come over.
Anybody does.
So,
And
this is
drunk.
Patreon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's Patreon.
Yeah, so he used to come over and like eat up like every zombies like food in the fridge and shit like that.
Oh, he does shit like that.
Yeah, that's why Pontillo's not really allowed here.
He's not allowed here.
Yeah.
He's banned here too.
He's banned.
You hear that, Pontello? Banned. And you know who else is banned?
Who?
The entire New Jersey comedy scene,
Queen.
With the exception of somebody.
except for Josh Wells.
Yeah.
Josh Wells is no longer banned from the show.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
He'll never be on the show.
He'll never be on the
He'll
show.
never be
But
invited. Josh,
he's
but
not. He's not banned.
And I love Josh Wells, but he's no longer banned.
You're
We're
not
not
banned.
banned. But everyone else, every other, don't even bother fucking messaging me to come on the show. You're never getting on.
You get that? You
On,
get
on
the
that note, are we
dudes?
still doing Jerry Lolly?
Hold on. What's up?
We're still in the episode in future with Jerry Lolly, right?
Of course, we're
Okay,
gonna have
okay.
Jerry. Of course, we're gonna
miss
have Jerry
Jerry
Lolly on the
I
show.
don't like him.
Rob doesn't like him at all, so we're gonna have him on the show.
Okay.
I don't like
And
him.
I want to put Rob in an uncomfortable situation because I'm Sal Coldonado. That's why.
Look at good radio gold out of it.
You like that joke?
I do.
Yes, the Jersey comedy scene is banned from the show. They haven't messaged me, but a few people
They know.
they know they bring it up every couple every time
They've
I'm there.
joined the long list of people banned from the show.
You know who else
like-
is banned from the show? Ryan O'Toole,
Oh
Good.
shit!
because he's from Boston, and we can't have that on the show.
No, we cannot.
It's too much chatter.
Don't even bother.
Yeah,
I saw that guy sleeping at the climate mic. Oh, was it last night?
that's what I do. I sleep during open
Yeah, but he was
mics.
like laying down, taking up the whole couch.
I fall
Well,
asleep.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's terrible. Why would you do that?
That's bad open mic etiquette.
Horrible. Sleep.
But you know
By all
what?
means, sleep.
You know
But-
what? At Mike's now, I just go on my phone too. I'm pretty bad. I just find a corner and go on my phone. I can't watch.
Yeah.
There's too many bad comics.
A lot of
I know.
bad
I
things.
agree.
Yeah, no,
You
no,
know.
that's fine. But I'm saying, he's on the couch in the climate room.
Yeah.
That's right up front.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
where he was sleeping?
Yeah.
Right in front of people.
Jesus.
I pictured him doing what you meant. I was like, no, you don't do that.
That's like kind of
That's the biggest scumbag move ever. You're
kind
not
of a-
funny enough for that move, Ryan.
yeah, that's kind of a dick move.
You better kill.
I'm like, what is
I
this?
know
your
you didn't.
I'm like, what is this? Your living room? Come on, get up, enjoy the comedy. Let's have some laughs. That's what I would say, Mateo.
Probably. Yeah.
Rob, your thoughts.
No, I'm just like, oh, his thoughts, not mine.
You guys see that moose get hit by that car? today?
What moves?
Jessica Levin got hit by a car.
It was a Rogan riff. It was a joke about remember when Rogan was like going off on a tangent once. Wait, also, by the way, what moose do you know that you had to know what moose?
Did you know he's Woody Allen?
My goddamn moose!
Not
Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle.
Who's texting me?
My dearest plethora!
Wait, what is your background on your screen there?
Oh, Jesus, St. Anthony.
Oh.
What priest molested you that you have that?
None.
I like that. I that good for you, loving God.
I do like
Yeah,
that.
I need to fucking look at that and some of the dark shit it says happens at Mike's and shows.
So it really is just like a Bible because it's all nice in the front and then on the inside it's just darkness.
Yeah.
You look up a lot of fucked up
You,
shit.
you know what's my favorite thing ever? Fucking remember Celebrity Boxing, that show? And
Yeah.
Danny Bonaducci and Bob Levy got into like a fight,
Yes.
and Bob Levy slaps Danny Bonaducci, right? And Danny Bonaducci really thought that
He's a
Bob
reverend.
Levy was an actual reverend.
He's like, you read your Bible.
He's like, you read your Bible? And Bob Levy's just like standing there like,
I'm not afraid of you.
come on. Just getting bullied by Danny Bonaducci.
Yeah.
But Danny Bonaducci probably fucked him up though.
Oh yeah, easily.
Bob Levy's a
That
fucking
guy's like
big
fucking 47 pounds of pure muscle.
Danny Bonaducci.
Bummer.
Yeah, he's fucking
He's a little guy.
he's
but
stacked.
He's
My man's is stacked.
You see that guy?
Which guy?
Bonaducci?
The Dooch.
No, I'm not familiar.
Fucking.
No, I'm really not. I'm
Partridge Family.
Partridge. No, I'm not familiar. I know of a show, but I'm not familiar.
That was with what was the fuck? Was the lead guy's name? Played not Danny Partridge. Who did he play? Fucking
Donnie
David
Osmond?
Cassidy.
David Cassidy.
My dad, after like 4 years of Donald Trump's presidency, turned around and said, "I can never support Donald Trump." And I was like, "Well, that's
Your
weird."
dad said that?
Yeah, I was like, "That's weird," because a lot of your politics seem to align with his.
Not.
He was like, "Oh, no, I would never support that man, that family." And I was like, "Well, why? What's the deal?" He goes, "The way he treated David Cassidy on The Apprentice, that's his fucking family. That's who that fucking guy is."
The Bushes fucking hate Trump. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's like my dad. I mean, my dad. Some would say my dad is the greatest living man in America. Much like George Herbert Walker Bush to my George Bush and Greg's Jeb Bush.
Yeah.
That was funny when Jeb Bush turned around and was like, I consider my father the greatest living man in America. What a fucking dick thing to say.
Well, you know
though.
why he said that? Because he's he's not even the oldest president. Because Jimmy Carter was, and actually Joe Biden's the oldest president.
Right.
I topped the both of them.
Jimmy Carter is the oldest serving, but Biden is the oldest living.
Have you seen Jimmy Carter recently? He looks like a raisin.
Nah, Carter's still older than Biden.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah,
Carter's like
90.
93.
Yeah, Carter's in his 90s.
How old is Biden?
Biden's like 91, 92.
Biden's 78.
I believed you for like a second.
Yeah, he's like he's 79 years old.
Biden's
No,
like
he's way
That's
older.
so old as shit.
Biden is a year away from being 80 years old.
Biden's gonna be on the
President of
$3
United
bill.
States. I want to be on the cryptocurrency.
Let's see.
Oh no, Jimmy Carter's way older.
He's 97.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's about that old.
Why don't
He'll
you?
get to 100.
He might. I can't believe he's this fucking. I can't believe he lived this
Well,
long.
I love that he's considered an embarrassment of a president.
Yeah.
He's not that bad, like compared to other Democrats in that period.
Jimmy
I
Carter.
love that he refuses to die.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it is funny to me at least.
He only did 4 years,
He just
right?
keeps showing
Yeah,
up.
he only did 4 years, one term. Yeah.
yeah,
Damn.
76 to 80. He lost to Reagan.
He
Yep.
lost to Reagan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. What a.
He took over for JFK. Is that?
No.
He
that's
he
a joke.
was the vice president for a few people.
Who? Jimmy Carter?
What'd you say?
Yeah, like vice.
What's all about? He wasn't a vice president.
No. His vice president was.
No, he had three. He had like two vice. He had Spiros and
Yeah.
Walter Mondale.
and Walter Mondale. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
misreading
he
it.
had
Then.
Spiro Agnew was Jimmy Carter's vice president, or who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I'm not
He
sure,
had a
but
Greek vice president.
Spiro Agnew. That was or Ford's vice president.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jimmy Carter was the one with the peanuts, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the peanut farm.
Big
Peanut
fucking peanut guy.
The
Fucking
brother.
Jimmy Carter.
The brother was like a drug addict or something.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I can Google it, but I don't want to
Yeah, I know.
waste some time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the oldest.
Biden's kid is a fucking sleazy drug addict.
There's a rumor out there that him and Tucker Carlson are very good friends.
Yeah, there is.
Really?
Yeah, that is a
they're
rumor.
Not like they're very good friends, like, oh, they're friends. Like, very close friends.
Really?
Yeah.
It makes sense because Tucker, like, there are rumors and allegations he used to be a drug addict.
Tucker Carlson?
Yeah, there are allegations. Like,
Told you he was fun to hang out with.
Probably gets fucked up.
so, like, it makes sense if during, like, prominent, like, AA groups or, like, detox centers for, like, elitists. Or the elite, I
Oh, you
mean.
think they bonded by sucking each other's cocks for crack?
Probably.
Do you suck your friend's dick for crack?
Yeah.
'Cause
I know people have done it.
Do you want your kids around people who suck each other's cocks for crack?
He talks to the American people as if they were children.
Yeah.
Who?
Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson.
I know. He's bizarre. He's a bizarre. Like, half the people work at Fox hate him.
Hunter Biden, though,
Only half?
No, I know it's straight from the source because at my grandfather's birthday, Chris Wallace came.
The autism on this show is
The
amazing.
notorious B.I.G. Chris Wallace.
Yeah, like he was saying, this is like straight from, like he was saying, like I don't
Spoke
really
too
ca-
soon.
I don't really care for him. He's kind of ruining the idea of conservatism for me. Whatever, it's his show. He has his hour.
Wait a second. Chris Wallace.
The rapper.
No.
Chris Wallace, the news.
The news.
He went to whose birthday party?
My grandfather's.
Now, he came to your grandfather's birthday party.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, just started talking shit. He's like, finally, I can let loose.
Yeah, because it was an entire fucking room full of Democrats.
That's how the Pascal's party, man.
What Mateo's saying is Chris Wallace was walking around.
No,
hold on. Your grandfather's birthday party. He was grabbing anyone to get a hold of to talk so much shit.
No, because he walked over to my Uncle Keith. My Uncle Keith is the only conservative, actually, he's a local politician, but I'm not going to explain where or how.
Okay, yeah.
But he was talking to Chris Wallace.
He's actually the class president.
Fucking finish.
Yes.
They were talking, both my Uncle Keith was a local politician, and Chris Wallace were talking about, they're both Republicans, how much they fucking hate Trump and Tucker or whatever.
Oh, Chris Wallace was saying this?
Yeah, to my Uncle Keith, and I overheard it. Yeah.
Fucking knew it.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
It's not really a shocker.
It's not. You are a man who has such political connections.
I know, no, but even that, Chris Wallace fucking moderated a debate against Trump and really
true.
outwardly hated him.
That's not true. The first one, he in 2016, he was very.
No, I know, but I'm talking about the second one, Biden and Trump. He was just like, Mr. President, shut up,
Yeah, well, because that one was a disaster.
I know.
Yeah,
It was a train wreck.
Yeah, Trump was just talking mad shit to Biden, and Biden was just like, I'll take you out in the back and really make a man out of you.
I'll make a man out of you.
Make a man. Trump
What
is
an
just
old guy threat.
Yeah.
And Trump's like, fucking, why don't you leave your basement, Biden?
They'll eat your fucking lunch.
Why didn't he call him Basement Biden?
I don't know.
Basement
Biden.
That's what we're going to call you from now on. Basement Biden.
It was funny when he
You
threatened
would see him in the basement of what's it called, Planet Pizza?
Comet Pizza.
Comet Pizza.
Ping
Do you know I
pong.
messaged them to do a show? And
I know.
They got back to me immediately.
Oh, really?
What did they say?
Yeah, they saw the message immediately. No, they just saw the message, never responded.
Oh.
But they they checked it, it was because it was pretty
Legit.
Comet
Chilling.
Ping Pong Pizza.
pretty chilling.
Is that Farooq?
Oh, yeah, your mic's right here.
Speaking of Comet Ping Pong Pizza.
Here we go.
We're doing ping pong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's on. You can just talk into it when you're ready.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, all right. Stand
Oh,
up.
wait, actually, I'm gonna roll this back.
Got it.
No one else
Yeah,
is.
stand
No one else is
up.
coming in here. You know.
Nah.
Some room?
Yeah, have a seat. Have a seat.
Come on, man.
Welcome.
Come on the show, man.
Yeah.
We're just talking about Comet
Oh
Pizza.
man,
Yeah.
it's great to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about Comet Pizza.
What's going on,
How many
guys?
shows are across the hall, huh?
I know.
Not many. Not many. This is
Oh, by the way, I wasn't eavesdropping. I only heard the porn part.
Yeah, that makes me look really good, huh?
Wow.
What's the context?
What an intro.
Yeah. What's the context,
context of that?
you snooping around?
I only heard him say porn site, Pornhub very loud in the categories. Yeah, same for me. That's all I heard.
First off, we know that you have snooped on people before.
Wait, we have the same Pornhub category.
What the-
Yeah.
I need therapy. Oh my god. Mateo and I watch the same porn? Fuck.
So wait a second, but you also had to assure him that you weren't eavesdropping.
I wasn't.
Clearly,
But
you
now
were.
you're telling everyone
Now,
what
what he's
the
saying is
conversation
I was loud and he was minding his business.
Yeah.
Well, that's how
That
it
sounds
should
right.
be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
Okay.
that's what
All
happened.
right.
that adds
But at the
up.
same time, I don't know he was there. I would have been quieter, you know?
But you watched.
So he was lurking. He wasn't eavesdropping.
Well,
he was
no,
lurking,
Mateo
though.
doesn't lurk. He skulks a little bit, but he he moves like a mouse.
Mateo moves like a crypt keeper, you know? It's silent, but deadly.
You ever see Mateo walk? He doesn't actually take steps. He just floats.
But you were.
He's like a dementor.
Yeah, he just steals your soul.
Wait, you were watching porn?
No, I was talking
Oh.
to somebody. Just I
Oh.
wish. No, I was just talking to somebody, and we were just bullshitting. I was just being like, you know, whenever you go on Pornhub, doesn't matter what your personal category
Yeah.
is. The three categories you're always pushing is stepmom, stepdaughter, and
Yes.
teenage. Doesn't matter who you are.
Very
And
true.
I'm like, this is a very, very concerted. I think it's a very concerted effort to eliminate the nuclear family unit in America.
Oh shit!
It's probably true.
That's bringing the fire to our podcast just now because I'm thinking the same thing.
It's
Whatever.
really weird. It's really weird.
I like it.
Of course you like it because you have no siblings. So for you, it's
Yeah,
guilt-free.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Some of us have sisters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
my
of us-
brother turned into a sister.
Oh, well, hey.
Sister with an AS at the end of it.
Yeah, I agree
My
with
brother
that.
turned into Medea. I don't
I was just gonna say.
He'll-
If he did
he-
blackface, I don't know if it'd be racist. It would just
He
be
just
like,
loves ass pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I watch? I watch school bully porn.
I know you do.
And the school bully
yeah?
fucks the mother.
I know.
You like that, huh?
No.
No,
Wow.
Mateo's against bullying.
Oh man.
I don't like. I've seen it. Doesn't. I like
That's
the
pretty
stepmother
hilarious,
teaches
though.
stepson.
very
You
funny.
like it when the
Comes over
when the
and
kid who
fucks your
gets
mom.
bullied fucks the kid's mom.
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I know it. Oh my god, I'm relating
I've
to
seen
Mateo.
those.
I gotta.
I've seen those. They're fun.
I'm relating to Mateo. I gotta do something
Wait,
about
I think everybody watches that one.
There's one
The
where
kid getting bullied gets to fuck the bully's mom.
no, I hate that one. That one's
Really?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I hate when-
no one
It'll
wants
never
to
happen because the kid's such a pussy.
that's
no,
like
but
that's
that
like
is the
two.
I guess we
fantasy.
can tell who got bullied and who was
Was
the
the
bully.
bully.
Right.
Now it'd be interesting if one of you had a different taste because it shows that you.
I like seeing the little guy win.
No porno do I watch will ever see the little guy win.
only big hogs in Rob's
Yeah.
porn. You
Exactly.
know,
Oh, yeah.
big
Yeah,
hogs.
only giant black hogs.
You like loud men in your porn, don't you?
No,
If it don't look like Russ, I ain't gonna bust. That's the rule, okay?
I like the
I don't watch. I don't watch any kind of bully porn.
you don't even watch porn because you're naturally conservative.
I will never watch porn.
Okay.
No
sure.
Fap November was a real thing to me.
I try with that
You
shit.
did
You're a man
try.
of God.
Yeah, I succeeded,
Yeah, you're a man of God. I don't think you should be watching.
but I'm really backed up. Give me a tissue. No, I watch.
What are you coming?
Oh yes.
That's how you come?
Do it on air. Do it on air.
For those of you who can't see, it was very adorable.
Thank you.
Loves it.
That was like one of those like baby pandas sneezing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It sounded like a baby fart.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
yeah.
I think it was like
You do have cola bear energy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Where were we?
Koala bear?
We were on the
I
porn.
meant koala bear, but or maybe whatever.
Koala bear right here.
That's what I'm looking at. That's why. My
A
bad.
koala bear.
I said cola bear.
I thought you meant like the Coca-Cola
Last-
polar bear. That's what I thought you were talking about.
I say things that are ridiculous.
at the Long Island show when I went there and the bouncer was in front. He was stoned out of his mind at the Tilly show. And I get in there and he was like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm the only brown guy on the show." And he's like, "Listen, I don't discriminate."
Is that the word?
He's like, "You know what I'm saying, right?" I'm like, "Yes and no." Like, I've never felt more like woke and also confused at the same time.
I don't need to be racist.
What I'm saying is, get the fuck out.
Listen, I don't know if you're on the show, off the show, but you can't stay.
But you're gonna show me your vaccination card.
Your vaccine card.
What group are you with? ISIS? I don't know.
Kind of makes sense. ISIS because their leader al-Baghdadi was from Bangladesh.
Abu al-Baghdadi?
He's not from Bangladesh.
No, I know, but it's the same region.
That's
Same
not Ali
region, you're right.
Mahdi.
But
That's-
yeah, he was from Bangladesh. You're
Yeah.
right about that.
Mateo's like, they're all the fucking
There's a lot of diversity in terrorism, guys. I don't know if you know that.
Is it really?
I'm a proud.
yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
proud supporter of the
I-
IRA.
I know.
I like that shit.
Yeah, specifically a Roth IRA. Mateo has money.
Yeah, I know about the diversity in terrorism. I've seen those Antifa groups.
That's right.
Soros
I
money.
labeled them in a terrorist group. I'm taking care of our anti-fascist problem. Would you remember of Antifa, Mateo?
I always hated those people publicly because I thought they were a useful tool for fucking idiots of right-wing media and liberal media.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
No, because really, if you Antifa, yes, they stand for the anti-fascist movement, but the way they agitate in the streets is so fucking
Authoritarian?
No, it's they go for such strong provocations to be public. It's only a useful tool for like Fox.
Do you think
News.
it's more anarchy based than it is anything else?
Yeah, no, it is anarchy based for sure. But I'm saying like. Remember in the video when they punched Richard Spencer?
Mm-hmm.
They wanted that to be public, and
Of
they
course.
got it. And now the right wing has not let it go.
For a second, when you said Richard Spencer, I thought you were going to say Richard Simmons.
Yeah. Remember when they punched Richard Simmons?
Seeing Richard
Like, I
Simmons.
missed this. Antifa punch Richard.
It's got 1.2 million views
great.
on
Seeing
YouTube.
Richard
I
Simmons.
love the last line, Mateo. What a great monologue. They wanted it, and they got it.
Yes. And hellfire and brimstone.
Oh my God.
You tell them I'm coming, and I'm bringing hell with me.
Seeing Richard Simmons get beat up by Antifa would be very funny.
That'd be
though.
hilarious.
Oh, you know what I was watching 2 days ago? I was just looking at Mark Wahlberg punching minorities.
Oh, really?
Was that a YouTube
There's
video?
like 4 videos.
Yeah,
there's
four,
like 4
yeah.
videos
Wait,
of
like,
Mark
that's
Wahlberg
it?
just punching minorities.
I've seen them.
Well, there'll
There's
be
2 black
more.
guys, 1 Asian dude, and one I can't. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, I
actually,
know, it's
don't
really
know.
boring. Low
Forever
resolution,
ago.
right? I've
What?
seen it.
Yeah,
Underwear
it's-
model Mark Wahlberg? Or is
Yeah. It was back in the rapper
this
Marky
is,
Mark. Marky Mark. Yeah.
Basketball Diaries, Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, right.
Young Marky Mark. These are all, like, because it's pixelated. Like people
We're
don't
talking
like
about the same guy.
Yeah. Marky Mark.
Wait,
Marky Mark and the Funky Reich.
so he's actually wait, is it actual
there's-
footage of him?
Yeah, there's footage. It's been up for like 5
I've never
years.
seen that.
And he's even
Yeah.
calling the Asian dude. He like calls him a chink and shit. Like,
Really?
he
Yes.
punches him and
Well, I
chink
know
and
he got
shit.
in trouble.
Well, no, he's
for
talked
that.
about this. So he, in a way, like actually, of all people to really talk some sense about cancellation, he's the one like I should be canceled.
Yeah,
but I'm
but
not.
won't do
I'm
it.
not. But he says I'm not because I make left and right wing media money. So they're not going to cancel me.
Speaking
That's
of
smart.
speaking
Song
the
they wrote for
truth,
that,
though.
Goop Vibrations.
No, but you know what's interesting? Liam Nielsen does the same thing, and they canceled him. Left media and right media.
He was looking.
I was looking for that black.
He didn't even go. Actually,
Exactly,
He
that's
didn't even
my
do
point.
the thing. He
Exactly.
just confessed to doing, which I was like, "You dumb Irish cunt!
Oh,
You dumb Irish cunt!
He's
Why would
probably-
you?
wanted
Why
to
would
get
you?
in on the popularity,
Yeah.
but
Like he fucked up
I
like an
was
old,
once racist, but now I'll find you.
when old dudes try to fit in like Mike Dowd last night, and you just say like, "I've done like you know what
Yeah, he had nothing to bring to the party. That's
no, all the things you're saying, like you're just incriminating yourself. This is not cool. Like,
right.
But Liam Neeson was going out.
I'm an ally. Look at what I didn't do. That's,
Yeah, but he was going out looking for like
But I
black
wanted-
dudes to beat up, right?
no,
After
the
Yeah.
stab, he had a knife. He was
Oh,
gonna
the
a
stab
black
and
dude,
kill?
Yeah,
It wasn't. It
Wait,
wasn't a knife. It was not a
his,
knife.
his lady friend got raped or
It
something.
was a big. It was a.
bastard.
Yeah, and he was
It
just
was a
looking-
club. It was
But
a chalet.
what did he get in
She was
trouble?
minding her business, shaking her ass, and then this black man came
Yeah, yeah.
and he raped her like an animal.
See, do you think?
And that night I went out and I was like, if I find me a black man, I'm gonna stab him. I was chasing the streets of LA with a knife.
I feel like if he walked the streets and couldn't find a black man at all, I think she just fucked some dude. I think that's.
I think he pitched this idea for Taken and like, all right, let's water it down a little bit.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
if instead of black he was Albanian?
Yeah.
And instead of rape they kidnapped
Well,
her
what if
dog.
it was taking her pussy without her consent?
Taken by force?
Oh, it was taken by force.
It would have been funny if he was.
He's got a vagina up to his ears. I will find you. I'll kill you.
It would have been funny if like
I will find you.
I have a very particular set of skills.
Trained skills.
it would have been funny like if he just
Nasty motherfucker.
gave up after 24 hours after now finding a black guy and just settled on a Mexican.
It's in the middle of London.
Was like,
Where
all
would
right,
be a
I just saw this
Mexican
Mexican.
Do you think he got in trouble more for calling the like the hypothetical black man a black bastard? Because if he
Because none of them
said,
have fathers.
if he had said black asshole, right? If I found that black asshole,
Yeah.
right, that would just at least like narrow it down to like one person. But when you say black bastard, it
It's a
sounds
lot
like
of people.
You're talking about a lot of people.
It implies they're all bastards.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be looking for a black asshole, but Kevin Hart wasn't even famous
Yeah.
back then. But I think it's funny that he's just like, you know what? If I go public in America with this, surely they'll understand.
Yeah.
It's like, go to
Just
Ireland
let me
first.
talk about this in the most hypersensitive times
Yeah.
on a morning show while people are getting their coffee. Hopefully it's black bastard coffee.
How do you like your coffee? Like I like my rapists.
Like I like my bastards.
Now I took a stab at that coffee. What an asshole. Is he still doing movies?
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Still
yeah,
making
of course.
movies?
The last thing he did was like a Seth, not Seth Rogen. Seth, what's his name? Seth MacFarlane thing.
Oh, right. What was
Yeah,
it?
what was Ted?
Million Ways to Die in the West?
Yeah.
He,
Yeah,
he was also in Ted too.
That was quite some time ago.
Yeah, I
Was
know.
he just
Few
doing?
years
He's just
ago.
doing fucking Ted MacFarlane movies now.
Yeah,
Seth
he's just
MacFarlane.
doing
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane, yeah,
Family
buddy.
Guy offshoots. Like,
Him and Patrick Stewart have no career left.
Yeah.
They just do whatever Seth MacFarlane doesn't want to do.
He's like,
They're
like,
hey, remember how good you were? You want to come over here? And they're like, all right. No one else asked.
Patrick Stewart, that guy hates James Corden as much as I do.
That's one of
yeah.
my favorite moments. He's
Yeah.
just calling
Oh,
me
was
fat because I hate James Corden so much.
Oh, explain why. I don't like him
Uh,
either.
Nobody
because
likes
he was in an interview with him. He just kept roasting him for being fat, pretty much. It's so funny.
It's like your stomach is hanging out and we're tired of
my
looking at it all
God,
night.
you're rotund.
Yeah.
He called him rotund.
Yeah. Your belly.
Do you know
Hilarious.
that's old English speak for like you fat fuck?
Yeah. You're rotund.
You're rotund.
You're circular.
He still sounds polite.
And then,
spear.
and then someone went up after because they were at
Yeah,
an award
some
show, and then
lady.
some girl was just like, "I think his belly's sexy." It's like, you fucking liar.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what the
no.
new thing is. Fat dudes are sexy, and super skinny, emo-y guys are super sexy now. But they're all lying.
The funny thing is when that actress or whatever went up,
Yeah.
I was like, I think it's sexy, and and then you turn to her husband. It's like fucking
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman sitting there, and it's like right,
Yeah.
right,
One
right,
athletic men on the planet.
right. Like shut the fuck up.
And plus, that does nothing for James Corden because everyone knows he wanted to probably blow Patrick Stewart.
He
that
probably
night.
did.
Oh,
He probably still wants
he's probably
to.
fawning
More now,
over-
probably.
Yeah. You ever hear? Did I ever tell you, Mateo? Ever tell you my James Corden joke?
Mm-mm.
I wrote a joke about James Corden.
I think you did.
He's like a filtered cigarette.
Oh, you did say this to me. I
Yeah.
don't remember the punchline. Say the punchline.
Yeah, he's puffy. He has a filter, and in the UK they call him a fag. This is on the Patreon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. No, of course it is.
So I
At
can
this
say
point, we have
words
to.
Do whatever we
like that.
want.
I could say words like that.
No, but
And I'll say it
Question.
again.
Well, seriously.
Question. I know the Patreon thing is paid, but like, can they not rip stuff off of Patreon and like expose and shit? Like, is
Of
that a
course they
thing?
can. Look at this Cumtown subreddit. We're not taking it down.
Honestly,
Yes, they can. Yes, they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, our listening audience is so cheap they won't even fucking.
No, I'm just
buy
saying,
the
shouldn't
page.
Patreon prevent that though? That would be good for them.
Yeah, you hear that Patreon?
They do.
Eh.
It's in a security.
Because you
plan.
can't rip certain YouTube things. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
have like a thing you can't rip them. Like it doesn't matter how hard you try, you can't rip that video. Like movies and shit on YouTube.
Well, you know what?
can't-
If someone does that to this show, I'm
I
gonna,
thi-
I'm
I
gonna go out
think it
searching
might-
for that
it
black
might-
Boston.
I have a particular set of slurs,
Yeah.
skills.
What did I say?
Where is he? Where is that Obama?
I honestly think the pirating of our Patreon could help on a slight bit, but like short term, not long term.
Why not long term, Mateo? Tell
Are you
us.
talking about our show?
Yeah, because like, hypothetically, one person pays and they start leaking it in a chat group or a Facebook group. It's private. How many people in that group can segue back to us and listen, and then they listen to 3
Oh,
lines?
you don't think it would bring back an audience? Like it won't. Actually.
Yeah, no, I don't think it will.
You think it will?
Yeah, because
All right, then do it. Leak that shit.
Don't leak it. We want to earn it.
Job for the
we
meanwhile.
want to. Okay,
As
we'll-
a show that can speak to, we have hundreds of listeners.
Hundreds.
Hundreds of listeners.
not lying. Last week we got 90 downloads.
That's a lot.
Nice.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
almost 100.
Wow. Thank
Yeah.
God you didn't lie. Wow.
I thought you were gonna be like, our viewers are 100.
I think all you have
Oh,
to
yes.
all you have to do is if you ever want to present someone with bad news, just make it sound like it's good news. Like
Yeah.
I'm not lying, guys. We got 90 downloads last week, and we should be proud we stood in this game.
No, we do have 90 downloads.
I know, I
Guys,
know.
okay.
I can't
believe you so much.
I can't hold it in any longer. I've been fired.
From where?
That's how I'd give
He's
bad
giving
news.
Oh,
you
okay.
I got a little worried for a second too. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, the rain.
Remember, this show has a lot of
Get out.
autism.
Yeah, it does.
No, you wouldn't say like you would be like, listen, the good. I mean, recently I got fired. You know,
Yeah.
so like I'm still up for my new job and stuff like that, and like that's great news.
Sit in the grindstone.
Yeah, that's now I have more time on my hands. And I
You know?
can do
No, people say the
feel free.
cheesiest thing. They're like, New Horizon. Like, oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, New
Well,
Horizon!
I
I
put
throw
on-
you over a
I'm
fucking
going to go to another
sunset.
minimum wage job.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah.
the fuck up.
I plan on reading more books, seeing more movies.
The most fucked up thing ever was I had this job when I was 21, 22. It was in like a office, and I got called in the office, and I was only making like $8 an hour, maybe less. But let's just say it's $8 an hour. And my boss turns around to me and goes, "You make $8 an hour now. How would you feel if later on today you make $8.25 an hour?" And I was like, I gotta leave this fucking job. It was like a sales thing. It was like,
Yeah.
like you know how they talk to you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. How would you feel you
They
make
try to sell you
$8.25?
on how shitty your job is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Didn't you when you were like one of your first jobs or one of the first jobs you got? I don't think you actually worked the job. You were a knife salesman.
I was a knife salesman.
Cutco?
I was at Cutco.
Me too. Me too, baby.
What year?
Class of 2008.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Yeah, New York.
Asian
Lane.
dude?
Yeah. Oh shit.
David?
I don't remember his name.
He was into basketball a lot?
This is very interesting.
Asian dude, though. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
remember the guy. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What
That
was
guy.
your pitch at Cutco?
They fucking ate me up. I was because he said because you know what it was. I don't know if this happened to you, but
Rob
I,
used to do a lot of jazz hands back in the day.
I was in a. Was he gay? Was he gay?
No, he wasn't gay.
All right, because no, there was something up there.
Like up there, or like
There's something up, you know.
Let's just say he was a lady cab
What,
driver.
did you like it?
No, I hated it.
So it was when
I
you
had gay sex. I hated it.
when you
one
went.
likes Asian whores and one likes Asian fags. What's the deal with
I
this
don't like
family?
any of that fuck. No.
So when
Anybody fuck white people?
No. No, I
Yeah,
always,
Mateo.
You like that? So when you went down for the interview,
I was with fucking
it was you and what, four
like
other
5 housewives because none of us had anything to do during the day. So you could do a group interview at like fucking at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and this fucking charismatic Asian man is going around asking questions or whatever. I don't know if they did this to you, but he was asking like questions that were like ridiculous and there was no answer to them.
Yeah.
And they were all like trying to figure out the answer, and I just kind of sat back and let them just like yell over each other and shit. And he goes, "Know who got the answer to this question correct?" And they're all like, "Ho!" Him right there. And they're like, "How? He didn't say anything." And he goes, "Exactly. The 4 you were dismissed." And then the guy.
This is a boiler room moment.
Yeah. Then it's just me and this guy. Now I know his name's David. It's just me, him, and in like a room. He's like, "So, congratulations." And I'm like, "Oh, shit, I got the job." And he's like, "Yeah, so you'll start Monday. Just here, sign this." He made me sign something. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll sign it, whatever." He goes, "So, like, hey, man, like, if you want to do anything during the week, like, we go out for drinks, we party and shit like that. Like, how don't you come hang out with us and shit?" And I was just like, "Well, I'm like 17. I can't like really."
Right.
And he's like, "You don't have a you have a fake ID, don't you? Like, I know you got a fake ID. You look like you party a lot, you know."
You look like a cool fucking.
Yeah.
He's like, now that you're part of the inner circle.
Yeah. He's like, "Come out for drinks, hang out, bro."
Now that you're part of the charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Wait, so you worked there too?
Yeah. I didn't last 2 weeks. I was like, this is the worst job I've ever
Yeah,
had. This is the worst job.
Oh, I
It was
didn't
basically
start.
You had to go from door to door.
the
door to
model,
door.
the business model was, hey, so we're gonna give you these knives that you have to pay for.
Yes.
Right.
And then but they pay for themselves, to be honest. That was the pitch.
Yeah.
That was the pitch. But they pay for themselves, to be honest. And then he did like the penny. The penny, they cut the penny and make it into a
Yes.
corkscrew.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That one, right? And then he would be like, "All right, you see this leather, whatever. This knife can cut through leather." And then later on, you come to find out that it's not even real leather, and the penny was fake too.
Oh my!
But anyways, so he gave me the pitch, and he was like, they sell themselves. All you have to do is like, you start off with your family. And I'm like, this sounds culty.
Yeah.
You're like, you start off
Yeah,
with your
cult
family
go.
and friends, and we believe the best business is word of mouth. That's what we believe. We don't have any advertisements, because he was proud of the fact that they weren't really allowed to sell the thing.
I sold one knife though.
I sold one to like.
I
that's
sold
it.
one knife to an Irish man named Liam, who was upset because his girlfriend just gotten raped. And he was walking around the streets. Yeah, he bought the knife. He was like, "Give me that knife." I'm like, "What are you gonna do with it?" He goes, "You'll see."
Now tell me, Rob, which one of your knives works best on a black posture?
I see. You cut the penny well. You cut the penny well.
Farooq,
How does this do on a black bastard?
Farooq, was this company a Ponzi scheme?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Okay,
100%.
okay.
All
Yeah.
sales,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put that. All
sales.
jobs in general are a Ponzi.
Yeah, really.
Pretty much.
Literally, like the 825 thing. That's a Ponzi. scheme.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, that was like a.
That was literally your boss come up to you and be like, "Hey, I know you don't give a shit, but for 25 cents, I think I could buy your
Yeah.
diligence."
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
fucked
Right.
up.
That was a big scam.
Buy
That
your
job.
loyalty for a quarter.
That was
Like, fuck you.
No.
that was like a college. Now
We would call
I had to
people.
sell
We would call
colleges.
people and try to get them back to college.
Yeah.
I mean, Coachways. Jesus Christ.
That one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that
Coachways
place.
that makes
At least
that
you can make
you make
money
actual
there.
money
Yeah, you
there.
could-
Yeah,
you
but-
get paid
You can make
$8.25.
serious money
Yeah.
as long as you like don't have like a soul.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Also, people
They
do.
were very much so. Just lie to these people.
Also-
Overcharge them every chance you can.
Also, people were calling for the service also because they wanted the bus. But
you
the-
had
the pu-
like half that, and half they wanted you to like
One of their protections.
get people.
One of the protections is because this is one of the protections was they didn't actually own the bus companies. So if you went to go write a bad review, you're writing a bad review about the bus company, not U.S. Coachways.
Oh.
'Cause it's
No,
not
US
their
Coachways
buses.
reviews are horrible.
I know, but the people don't really get if they go like want to complain. They're gonna complain about the bus company that showed up because that's whose name is on the side. You know what I
They're
mean?
gonna complain with U.S. Coachways because that's who they got the emails from.
Oh.
What bus are you talking
That's
about?
who they called. Me and him worked for a bus company across the street, and they were the worst fucking company.
Oh my god, they're the worst people.
I work
Yeah.
for
They had
them.
that
company,
crazy
they're the worst
lawsuit. A
people.
guy broke into another
Yeah.
bus company and
Yeah.
stole laptops and shit.
Yeah.
I worked
We
for
all
them.
knew that guy.
I worked for them
I didn't
for
know he
a
had a
week,
job.
and they were just the worst.
What was his
people.
name? You're the guy. What's his name?
The guy who Mark Allison,
David Allison.
Dave
Allison.
Allison.
Great guy. David Allison was
yeah.
a great guy.
Dave
I like that guy.
Allison.
He lives around here.
He has a great voice. That guy.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah, this
trained
is
me,
Dave
but
Allison.
I worked there for a week. and
He talked so slow. He'd be like,
Yeah.
"So I grew up in Ohio."
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that was like,
You know Dave
and
Allison?
I've always been a fan of the Cincinnati Reds. And
Jerry
like,
Allison's
yeah, he was
son.
like an announcer voice.
Had a
Not
dream.
much of a Bengals fan.
yeah, that was that.
I couldn't work there. There was just too many
And
Italians.
people would call like raging. I've never seen this guy lose his shit. Only once did he lose his shit. Remember, it was
Oh,
only
'cause
one
they
time.
didn't want to pay the driver or something.
Yeah, and it wasn't even for him to gain money. Like he was mad because they were doing the wrong thing. Guy had integrity, but like,
In
but
this business, that goes a long way, Allison.
people would call and be
Long
like,
way out the door.
people would call in and just be like angry, and they'd be like, "Where's my fucker?" Like yelling, and he'd be like, "Hi, U.S. Coachways, Dave Allison." Like, every time. And if you're pissed off, that just pisses you off
Oh,
even
of
more.
course.
You're
Hi,
like,
U.S.
"Fuck you,
Coachways, Dave Allison, the consummate professional and the epitome of patience.
bro." And here's the thing, giant dude.
Yeah.
I met him at
Yeah, giant
CBJ.
dude.
I met
Fucking-
he
him.
used
was
to
like-
come to the shows. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. He was like, "This is groovy, man."
Yeah, he had like all the. Yeah.
You think groovy?
He's an old fat hippie.
Fucking
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
that's exactly what it was.
white,
Yeah.
white
Loved
loser.
Dope up,
But
man.
He did have cool jobs. He's a photographer. Like he used to like
really?
celebrities. Yeah, yeah. He's like photography, like concerts and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he probably shot fucking Liam Neeson. Actually, I did.
Yeah, he was like, I shot John Lennon. I was like, you shot John Lennon? You're Mark David Chapman? He's like, no, I took photos of him.
By the way,
I also shot JFK. I'm like, you're not even old enough for that.
by the way, at Cutco, first prize for salesman, a pair of steak knives.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Alec Baldwin.
What about him?
Murderer.
He's a murderer.
I know. Allegedly,
I didn't
at this
pull the
point.
trigger. He had the gun in his hand. He's just telling people, like,
You
no.
know how you
no.
know what they say about gun safety? ABC, always be checking.
Yeah,
Right.
Always be checking.
You know, it's-
Put that gun down. That's for killers.
You don't have what it takes.
You know what it takes to pull a trigger on a movie set? A pair of brass balls.
Good extra? Fuck you. Go home and play with your kid.
No bullets. Bullets are for closers.
Well, he closed on that one. All right. He closed that one.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine
The
being
last
on
thing you saw was Alec Baldwin in
Seen
a cowboy hat.
Alec
Holding
Baldwin?
a gun looking like, I'm so sorry.
Just
That's the last thing.
What the fuck did I do? Oh no!
oh no. And that's another thing.
Do you think he was like shocked when he did it, or did he go more of like, shit?
It seemed like it was a very sudden. Like it seemed like it's just like nobody on the set knew what the
The
fuck
first
was
thing he
happening.
said was, "This is kind of a Billy Baldwin thing to do." I mean,
No, the first thing he said was, "I'm Liam Neeson."
Yeah. I shot that woman bastard.
So in the script didn't even call for a gun in the scene. That's the weird.
Yeah, but
thing
no one
here.
even knows that they actually are on the set of Boss Baby, and that was animation.
Did you see this Christmas movie that's coming out?
What's
Imagine
it
getting
on?
gunned down by Boss Baby.
Now it's just ridiculous. Now it's
I was like, why do you even have a gun? This is a voiceover job, Alec.
I carry a gun with me at all times.
Did you see the
I
Christmas?
want it to be convincing.
Did you see this Christmas movie that's coming out? It's an animation, and it's a little girl that wants to be Santa Claus.
I've not
No,
seen.
I'm
heard
not.
of it.
It's on Netflix. I don't want to name the movie.
That's where it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on and
Animation?
yeah, it's like one of these it's an animation and
She wants to be Santa Claus.
and the little girl wants to play Santa Claus. Like it's a whole movie.
Just tell her to wait 16 years and she'll ride sleigh someday.
Do you know how Cosmo Kramer? Do you know how hard Cosmo Kramer had to work to be the mall Santa?
No.
You think he's gonna walk in here
Oh, yeah.
and become a mall Santa?
Yeah, nah. I looked that job up like recently. But what's this movie?
I forget. I don't know the name of
I
it.
did look it
But
up.
it's like supposed to be like a progressive movie.
Oh, like
Like the way you're describing the plot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If this turns out to be conservative, I'm like, what is?
It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
yeah.
What the
very.
fuck is happening?
Right.
here?
Gay
like-
5-year-old trans girl wants to be Santa Claus.
It's all,
Yeah.
but it's all the way down to Santa.
Funded by Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, tonight. Tonight on our Take Our Country Back, little girls want to be Santa Claus. Are you concerned about this? You think you want to do
Have you seen this? Have you
Oh,
heard this?
and another thing I watched recently because I give it to the I give it to the left, but I also give it to the right, Mateo.
Yeah.
I watched Adam Carolla do stand up.
Oh yeah.
And it is the worst
That's
piece
so
of
Can I
bad.
say
shit.
something? Can I say something? I feel like the people that are only doing comedy now to be like the right wing or the left wing comedian.
Right.
They're doing the same jokes. Do you guys not feel that?
Yeah, of course.
No,
Do
they
you
are.
not
No,
feel like
absolutely.
doing the same
Absolutely.
fucking
No,
jokes?
Absolutely,
I don't.
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same fucking joke.
No, I don't feel that at all.
Well, you're a man of God. You see things different.
Adam Carolla was doing funny jokes. I thought Adam Carolla was really fucking good at what he was doing.
He brings out Jay Leno.
You don't like that? You didn't like
He
the
put
bit?
out- he
you
put-
didn't find the bit fire?
what?
The fucking smoking
The
analogy?
smoking? Oh,
Yeah.
No.
What's the smoking analogy?
The analogy that like that maybe the left just wants to tell you what to do. Remember when it happened with smokers? First with smokers, they told them, "Hey, no more smoking at the bar. Go to the smoking section." And then they were like, "Hey, I don't want you in the smoking section. Why don't you take it outside?" And then they came out and they said, "Hey, no more smoking outside. Why don't you take it down the street over there?" And then smokers were like, "Fuck this." And know who says fuck this a lot? The NRA. And then the NRA was like, they want to take the guns away. It's like an analogy for that. But the joke is fucking fire and very funny.
I fucking love your explanation of the joke.
Oh, well, I can't do it justice. Adam Carolla is a comedic genius. You can't expect someone to
Pull it up.
It sounded pretty hacked to me, not from you, but just the idea of it.
Well, I didn't write the joke.
I know.
I watched the joke. Laughed
He's
my,
a fan, Mateo. Not a
laughed
writer.
my ass off.
That joke being a hall?
You be loving that shit.
I loved it. I loved
You
it
be
so
loving
much.
that shit.
And then he brought out, here's a cherry on top of that fucking right-wing Sunday. He brought out Jay Leno to do a little fucking comedy. And Jay Leno's doing all his typical topical humor.
Yeah.
Genius at it. And I really made me fucking howl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for like fucking at least 5 minutes. I was.
Felt like the old days of the Tonight Show?
I bought a
By the way,
subscription to
how
Daily.
safe were like female interns around Jay Leno
Oh,
on the
definitely.
Tonight
Yeah,
Show?
yeah.
Probably was just like no, like he was probably just like Letterman wanted to like fuck all the female
Yeah,
interns.
yeah.
Like Leno was probably like oh look at you. Okay,
Yeah, we heard her based on her personality. Yeah.
The only women that were in danger around Leno were lunch ladies.
yeah. The craft service.
craft service.
Any woman with a plate.
Girls are like, like a dog comes up to you, like, oh, he must really like me. Like, all right, I have food in my pocket. Like Jay Leno.
Leno
So safe.
Leno probably had like a few drinks at a Christmas party, and all the girls were like, "Oh no, he's not gonna do anything to us. It's good. He's fine."
Leno's probably got to get a few
Don't
drinks
worry, I
just
put a
to kiss his
tablespoon in the
wife.
corner.
Yeah. Like Leno, the only like harassment he ever did was like he tried to fuck the gas tanks of all the cars in the lot.
What a boring fat old man he
Well,
is.
there's Jay trying to seduce a fucking 1997 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Because they're beauty in every car.
Jay Leno's the guy that wakes up on a Sunday and then he drives in his old fucking, Rolls Royce or some shit
Oh,
to
yeah.
the local diner and has steak and eggs for breakfast,
Yeah.
and he goes, living wild today.
Yeah.
Cholesterol who?
Why'd you put a-
Hashtag living it up.
hey,
I'm going to take 2 pills for this.
Yeah. Hey, Tito, would you like to put some hot Tabasco on my on my
Who is the Kevin Eubanks? Now he brings
Kevin
him,
Eubanks.
He has him because Leno now has
Who
a
the fuck
sh-
is Kevin Eubanks?
Kevin
he's the-
Eubanks was Leno's sidekick.
he's like his sidekick.
Oh,
Yeah. And he was like the least notable sidekick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how least notable is. I had to
Yeah,
Right. Like
And
Paul Schaefer.
He
like,
was
like
he also
Andy Richter.
he also
Yeah.
fucked Pamela Anderson. Kevin Eubanks.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, he's black.
He's a fucking man.
And Liam Neeson was like looking.
Look at this black
Listen, if there's a
bastard.
pussy big enough to hide it, it's Pam Anderson's.
Why is he?
Pamela, let me see. Are you hiding any black? Open it up. Are you hiding black bastards?
Don't make me.
Move it!
All right, you don't want to open up? Let's cut her open. Right, I got this knife from Cutco.
I
know you're in there, you black bastard.
Can you imagine being a black dude just minding your business, and all of a sudden from the sky a rainbow shoots down, and Liam Neeson sliding down, going, "You black bastard!" Just looking and stabbing the shit out,
Fucking swimming and Lucky Charms cereal.
throwing coins.
Double me luck for getting the black bastards.
The hell are you talking about?
Because the Lucky Charms is double me
Comes
luck.
in through the roof at the NBA Finals.
Where we at? We're at.
We got a minute left.
Oh, we got a minute left. All right.
Yeah, everyone, do your plugs.
We don't have to. You know.
I think it's more official.
Do you want to plug your Curb Your Enthusiasm sketch?
Yeah,
one
go
time?
watch on my YouTube
Go ahead.
channel, Matteo Pascali, or my website, or Instagram a page, or Twitter. Posted it everywhere. My Curb Your Enthusiasm parody sketch titled "Curb Your Enthusiasm Parody
Are
Sketch."
you
I
saying
plug-
Curb Your Enthusiasm? Because
Enthusiasm.
that would be a good name for a food show.
I like
cooking
to
show.
I like to plug.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I like to plug
Yeah.
Mateo's website,
Yeah.
jollydwarf.com.
Okay, sure.
Don't look up Jolly Dwarf.
Go to
What is it?
jollydwarf.com.
I know it's not good because Greg is suggesting it. I know it's not good. I know it will scar your
Whatever it is.
memories forever.
It's your website.
Whatever it is, don't
That's
look
where
it up.
you. That's
I know
where
you have a
the
lot of
dwarf
children
tour
fans.
thing.
Don't listen to Greg.
Okay, so you, Farooq and Nick.
You.
We got a few.
plug.
We
Yeah,
we
you
said
got-
we said they not. No one's doing plugs.
Okay, we're done.